Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Now I know I ended up missing out and telling you guys what my October faves were during my little break. And since it is that time of the month where I share my November faves, I figured I would do October and November faves all at once. Now before we get into it, as always, I do welcome you to join the conversation and share below what products you have been loving lately. And if you've not done so already, I do welcome you to join us here on my channel by clicking that subscribe button and notification bell. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. So just in case you are new here, I just want to ensure that we're all on the same page. So I am acknowledging the fact that we all have different skin types, different preferences, different lifestyles. And because of that, what may work for me may not work for you, and what may work for you may not work for me. I hope I'm making myself clear, or I hope it's helping us stay all on the same page. Basically what I'm saying is everything that I am going to be talking about today with the products I'm talking about and that I've been loving, these are all products that I have been loving based on what my preferences are, what I like, what my lifestyle is. Now, I do welcome you if you have tried any of the products that I talk about and they didn't work for you. I do welcome you to share down below what your thoughts and experiences are, because I want this channel to be a place for us all to be able to share our love and our experiences with a variety of products. That way we can become informed consumers. Now I do have all the products I'm going to be talking about listed in the description box down below, so if you are interested in learning more about them, that is where you'll be able to find them. Now that my little rant is all over with, let's get into the first product, which is Avon Propylathera hair mask. Now I actually picked this up back in October on recommendation from my hairstylist because I have been dyeing my hair a lot lately. She recommended that I get a hair mask, so I figured I would give this a try, and I have to say I am so happy that I did, because it has made such a dramatic difference in my hair, especially when I came back from my Dominican Republic trip and my hair was just like super dry from being in the salt water and traveling and just being in the humidity. My hair was like, no, it was not happy with me. And I have continued to use this, and my hair is back to health. It is not dry, it is healthy, and it feels soft. And I have to tell you, this is going to be a staple in my beauty routine. Now the next product is actually a type of product that I rarely, I never talk about it, and that is a fragrance. To be honest, I'm not a big fragrance wearer. I wear fragrances every day, but I'll have one or two fragrances that I wear, and that's it. And this one I actually picked up last winter, and I stopped using it because it didn't feel very spring and summer vibe for me, and recently started using it again, and I am in memory of why I loved it so much, so I just had to share it with you. And that is the LYRD Artisan Cherry Vetiver fragrance. I'm telling you, this is the perfect winter holiday fragrance. I am obsessed with it. Every time I wear this, I get compliments. This is actually a gender neutral scent, and it's got sweet cherry blends with a smooth hyacinth vetiver and warm and enticing scent. I'm typically not a very warm type of scented type of girl. I like my fruity floral scents, but this just smells like holidays for me. This is the perfect winter holiday scent. And this is all I've been wearing the last few weeks since I started using it again, and I'm gonna have to pick up another bottle because this is definitely not going to last me the winter. Now for my eyeshadow look, I have been really only using 2 eyeshadow palettes. Well, technically 3, but I've already mentioned the third one in my September faves. That's the Natasha Denona Retro palette. But the other two palettes that I have been loving is the Natasha Denona Glam palette and the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. These eyeshadows have been making it so easy to do a beautiful eye look in the morning. They're easy to blend. The shades work beautiful together. So if you're a beginner, these palettes would be a great option for you to try out. You can definitely create a simple, natural look with it, or you can create a very dramatic, smoky, glam out look with both palettes or with one of these palettes. Same thing with the retro palette. I could probably get away with just having these three palettes and be happy. And I mean, we cannot deny Natasha Denona's shimmers are very hard to beat. They are absolutely gorgeous. Like, I have yet to find any eyeshadow formula that beats Natasha Denona's shimmers. Now, another product that has been making my morning makeup routine super easy is the Pure Foundation Stick. This is actually an old favorite that I have recently started using up again, and so happy that I kept it through all my declutters, because this has made applying my makeup in the morning super fast. I just apply a couple swatches around my face, and I'll either grab my sponge or my Morphe foundation brush and blend it out. I can even use my fingers to blend it out a little bit, and it feels super lightweight on the skin. It covers up and gives me a beautiful complexion and base to work off of. It lasts all day. Like, I'm not getting any smudging or moving around even with wearing my mask. Now, another thing I love about this is that it contains skin nourishing ingredients to give you a smoother, younger looking skin. It has squalene, which is going to mimic your skin's natural oils, so that way your skin stays balanced and moisturized. And it also is going to blur your pores and imperfections. This is definitely going to be a staple in my makeup collection, and I'm going to have to pick up a new one soon, because as you can see, this is like on its last legs. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up another one. Now, that was an old fave. A new fave is the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum. If you watched my last Get Ready With Me where I used this, then you know exactly why I love this. I am telling you, if you have mature skin or if you have fine lines in your under eye area, this is a must in your makeup collection. You literally need just one tiny little pump of this, and you will have flawless looking under eye area. I could not believe the fact that my under eye area looked better after applying this. Like, better. I don't even apply powder, and this lasts all day. You have a flawless looking under eye area. I have never come across a product like this. This is by far the best concealer that I have ever used. Another product that I have been absolutely obsessed with that I discovered this past month is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. I actually picked this up back in May, I believe. I believe it was for my son's graduation, and I wore it, and you know, really didn't think much of it afterwards. I really wasn't wearing a lot of lip color products in the summertime. But now that I'm at work, I have been trying to find a lip color product that I could wear that would not be smudging or wearing off on my mask. And one day I had put this on, went about my day. I took my mask off at lunchtime, and I was in absolute shock. I could not believe how beautiful the color was still on my lips. And I had been wearing my mask the whole day. I was talking. I took it off to drink and eat, and it was still there looking flawless and gorgeous. Now, I will say you will want to make sure you apply some lip balm or some hydrating lip product before applying it, because when you first apply it, it does feel kind of drying on the lips, but once it dries down, like, you do not feel it on your lips at all. But I have been wearing this pretty much every single day since then, and I'm obsessed with it. Now the next product is a product that I actually didn't like at first, and I've actually grown to love, and that is the Real Techniques Miracle Pore Sponge. Now I had picked this up when I had picked up the makeup, you know, the Aero sponge. And like I said, I really didn't care for this at first. I honestly thought it was a waste of money. But then I just started using it in my routine, and I noticed that I was like continually using it and not using it. And I really came to love it. If you are someone like me that hates like splashing water on your face when you need to clean your face, I hate it. I don't like it. I don't know what it is. Like, I prefer to use a cloth or use some type of applicator thing to clean my face. Before I started using this, what I was doing was I was using my makeup removing cloths and using half of it to remove my makeup and then the other half to clean my face. Before that, I was using face cloths, and if you've ever used face cloths to clean your face, they can get very irritated on your skin, and like, my skin was just not a fan of that method. So when I moved to the makeup removing cloths, it was a little bit more happier. Now it's super happy with me, because I'm telling you, my face has not been as clean as it has been when I use this. So what I do is I will apply my cleaner. I will just dab it all over my face after removing my makeup, and I will use the porous side, which, if you could tell, it's like a little rougher, and then I would just use it to rub my cleanser into my skin. And I'm telling you, it really gets the cleanser into your pores and cleans out your pores. And then what I would do is I would rinse it out and use the softer side to remove the cleanser, and I would just rinse it. And I probably have to rinse it maybe once or twice to clean my face. And I'm telling you, it removes everything. My face just feels fresher and more lighter. And it's just, it feels like it's breathing fresh air for the first time. So like I said, if you are someone that is looking for something to help with cleaning your face, or if you're looking for a way to give yourself a deep clean every night, especially if you wear a lot of makeup, I really think that this is a great tool to add to your routine. And last but not least is a skincare product, which is the New Hydrofusion Gel Cream. Now, I had originally picked this up to try because I was looking for a more affordable option to my Believe Aqua Bomb. If you have been following me and watching any of my skincare videos in the past, then you know that like my number one moisturizer was the Believe Aqua Bomb. Like, I absolutely was obsessed with that. That was like the one of the few products that was in my skincare routine all year round. I have been trying to figure out different ways where I can kind of minimize the cost of my skincare routine, because it was starting to get pretty expensive. So I decided to give this a try. Based on the description, it kind of looked similar to the Aqua Bomb, and I have to say it does look very similar. The texture is very similar. The only thing is this is just a little bit thicker when you first go into the jar. It feels a little thicker, but I'm telling you, once you apply it to your skin, it soaks into your skin just like the Aqua Bomb. Like, you cannot tell that it's thicker at all. Your skin will just soak it right in. It is designed to keep your skin hydrated for 72 hours, and it also has raspberry antioxidants, which is going to help protect your skin from environmental stressors. So I am super happy that I decided to try this out, because this is what I use in the morning to help ensure that my skin is super hydrated, especially before I'm going to be wearing a mask all day and having makeup on. And I have to say, my skin has been very happy with me, and it definitely helped because I stopped using it when I was in Dominican Republic. Obviously, I didn't take this with me. I took my little Believe travel kit, and when I came back, I started using this again, and my skin, it was so much happier when I was using this. Well, that is it. those are the products that I have been loving the past 2 months. Now, I will have to say most of these products have definitely made it into my beauty routine. Like, they are going to be staples in my beauty routine, at least for the winter time. I have been absolutely obsessed with them. Well, now it's your turn. I would love to hear what products you have been loving. Also, I would love to hear if you have tried any of the products I talked about today. If so, do you agree with me? Do you love them as much as I do? Or maybe you have a different opinion? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, please let me know by clicking that like button. This helps let me know what type of content you guys like. And while you're down there, if you have not done so already, I do welcome you to join us here on my channel by clicking that subscribe button and notification bell. That way you're notified each time I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Until next time, bye.